Welcome to the 5-Minute Salute. I'm your host, Chris Budihas, and today's segment is brought to you by the Military Affairs and Veterans Department of Jacksonville, Florida. Thanks for that sponsorship from Harrison Conyers and the team over there taking care of veterans to make sure they are taken care of with all the benefits that they have earned. Joining me virtually is Mike Crandall with Digital Beachhead out in the beautiful state of Colorado. Mike, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Nah, man, thanks for taking the time. So, hey, we want to tell your military story. So, can you tell us where you're originally from and what you do in the military?
Yeah, so I'm originally from upstate New York near the Lake George area. Joined the military 1990, and they sent me to Europe. I spent 12 years in Europe. I was doing cybersecurity and cyber ops before it was really a thing.
Yeah.
It was just cyber stuff, IT stuff, and
Yeah.
then ended my career here in Colorado Springs working for Air Force Base Command.
That's excellent, man. Wow. So let's talk about Digital Beachhead. What is Digital Beachhead?
So Digital Beachhead, we do cybersecurity risk management for small to medium-sized businesses, and we were just picked up. We're going to be the new CMMC for those businesses that work with the Defense Department and have to pass their cybersecurity audit. We're going to be an auditing company. So we help small businesses with their cybersecurity, and we're helping the DIB with, making sure they can pass the audit when it comes.
Yeah. That's huge, right? I mean, it's funny. You lived the military life. You saw it because you were in IT. You were in cyber before cyber was a thing. And, small companies believe that, hey, I can just do contracting. Well, if you don't meet the certain security protocols, you can't do business. You can't even get in a network. I work with a client that does business with the Department of Defense, and I had to take the annual cyber training again when I thought I was done with doing that. So, yeah. So
absolutely.
So how?
And a lot of small businesses feel they're too small, right? No one's after me, but.
So how do you do this? Do you secure a contract and then from there provide those services to those clients?
Yeah, we kind of do what we call the virtual or fractional Chief Information Security Officer, CISO.
Yeah.
And we try to hook up with a 12-month initial contract, and we go through all of the controls that they have to pass, which is NIST 800-171 for the DIB.
Yeah.
And we, one by one, are you doing this? If not, we can help you.
Yeah.
Are you doing this one? Yes, great. Let's document it.
A common question I get off camera is, hey, I'm in the military, I'm looking to transition, or I'm a veteran and I'm looking to get an entrepreneurship or business ownership. What's your one or two pieces of advice that you'd give those folks that are kind of considering business ownership and development?
A motto I picked up when I was training in England with a unit was "Who dares wins." So if you want to do it, you got to try it, right? If you don't, failure is a stepping stone to success. So don't be afraid of it. Just learn from it. So lean in, don't lean back.
Yeah, and no doubt. I mean, I can hear, we're talking off camera, but I can hear in your voice, like you're a lifelong learner, especially in the digital cyberspace. You can't stop learning. So you're always got to be willing to pick up the books or get on the screen and get smarter because, the enemy's always looking, as they say, and you're working in the defense sector too. So you got to be up on your game.
The enemy is always finding a new way to get in, right? So if you rest on your laurels, you're going to be left behind. So you got to always be thinking ahead. And I teach at university at night a cybersecurity class, and I tell them you have to start thinking like the criminal to protect yourself from the criminal.
So, this may play into my next question. What are your one or two things for somebody who's out there like, man, I think I need to reach out to Digital Beachhead? What are the one or two things or your value propositions you can give to a potential client?
Well, one, we like to work with small businesses. So, we find that we're more affordable than most. Some people just like to charge you because it's the word cyber.
Yeah.
And, we know our value, but we don't need to overprice our value. And two, the experience our team brings, which with myself, with 30 plus years doing cybersecurity, and we hire a lot of veterans. So we like to work hard, play hard, but secure your networks. We really just join your team.
That's awesome. Yeah, you're like a fiduciary, right? When they win, you win. So that's the beauty of the
Exactly.
relationship, and I love that, and I love the fact you're hiring other veterans, to kind of pay it forward, so to speak. So Mike, how do folks find Digital Beachhead?
Awesome. We are on LinkedIn at Digital Beachhead and, of course, on the web at www.digitalbeachhead.com. And just reach out because I like to say the path to cybersecurity begins with a conversation. So let's
Yeah.
talk soon.
Awesome. Well, hey, Mike, again, thanks for your service to the nation. Thanks for what you're doing in your post-military career, especially with employing veterans and providing great services to keep our government safe from those cyber folks that are out there trying to do us harm. Look forward to staying in contact, so thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Chris.
All right. Hey, folks, take a look at the show notes. Reach out to Mike. If you got any questions, take a look at his website with Digital Beachhead. Share our content, connect with us. We'll see you our next segment. Live with gratitude.
When they leave us for battle, we await their return. When their embrace is gone, we imagine them with us. Some don't come back. We grieve. Some come back hurting. We help. Heroes survive. We honor them. Heroes fall. We remember them. 150,000 veterans live in Jacksonville. We serve them. We're the Military Affairs and Veterans Department, City of Jacksonville. Because of them, our light never dims.